Now, today's top stories and Power of 5 weather from News 5. Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.
Good evening. Now here's a look at today's top stories.
Another record day of coronavirus cases in Ohio, more than 8,800 new cases with thousands of reports still pending review because of the state backlog. New hospitalizations also on the rise. Today, nearly 400 and 65 COVID-19 deaths were reported in Ohio in the last 24 hours.
Cuyahoga County just released a third round of grants from the Small Business Stabilization Fund to help those struggling in the pandemic. The $4 million will be given out in grants of up to $10,000 each. $6 million has already been given out from the fund in 2 earlier rounds this year.
The Ohio House just passed an anti-hazing bill introduced in the wake of the death of an Ohio University student, Colin Wyant, pledging a fraternity when he died after a hazing incident in 2018. The coroner said he suffocated taking nitrous oxide. Colin's law would increase penalties for hazing, and if drugs or alcohol are involved, this becomes a felony. The bill's expected to move on to the state Senate after Thanksgiving.
A bill that would overhaul Ohio's school voucher program is headed to the governor's desk. The number of public schools where students would be eligible for a tuition voucher to go to a private school was expected to more than double next year to over 1,200. But the new legislation shrinks that number to 470 schools in 87 districts. The bill also expands eligibility for income-based Ed Choice scholarships for families that make up to 250% of the poverty level. That's about $65,000 a year.
Mark J. Weather, we need a weekend.
Well, we do, and it's going to be a kind of a dreary one. We're going to see clouds moving in tonight, maybe a sprinkle, isolated sprinkles and showers, especially south during the day tomorrow. Cloudy otherwise, for the most part, 46. Akron, Canton tonight, 43. 50 tomorrow with a couple of showers. Here's your Browns game. Wet. Holy cow, you're in the 40s. Your 7-day shows rain and a snow mix early Sunday.
Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.